Спасибо большое. Субтитры включить. Размер субтитров. Ну ладно, пускай это нормальный. Twitch окей. Звук есть, подтвердить, все. Я моложе. Ага. Я не буду отвечать на вопрос, пускай, если хочет, Виктория ответит сама. Теперь окей. Как ему отдать? Напиши ему, Денис, мне кажется, у тебя получится. Виктория моя ровесница. То есть Виктории тоже 28 лет. Простите, что так громко произнес эти цифры. Ну что, мы начинаем? Девушка на улице. Это, мне скажите, пожалуйста. Ну, просто она написала как мне. У меня даже под информацию по стриму написано, поэтому. Такой вопрос. Сделать ли меньше мою картинку? Может, что-то убрать, выключить звук. Звук, музыку имею в виду. Все в порядке? Оставляем так. О май. Ничего себе, ладно, Кать, прости. Далеко ушла. Притвориться слепым. Йоу, девчуля, как дела? Иди рядом.
Whoa.
Very funny, but you know, in most cases, she's just going to brush you off.
Ладно. Это будет... Давайте начнем по кринжу, а потом нормально. Пускай порассказывает.
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here. Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Ладно, мне начинается с момента слепого, уже понравилась эта игра. Давайте так вот.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off. Too close to the side. It means that she will likely do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
Ничего себе. Ничего себе. Я читаю. Так он же... ну простите. Я просто сам уже вошел в игру настолько, что... Подойти спереди.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Замедлиться и остановиться. Окей. Но это очень, наверное, быстро. I don't speak English. Да ты-то speak. Наверное, потом титры помедленнее сделаю, если можно будет, потому что... Ну, что-то как-то вот быстро. Добренько, у тебя есть минута, очень красиво, я тебя хочу. Мы учились в одном университете, мы, кажется, встречались на занятиях по йоге. Я тебя увидел, еще сказать, что выглядишь очень элегантно.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you.
Я тебя видел, понял, что хочу тебя. Что ты сказал? Да пошел ты.
What?
Как? Почему? Почему она удивилась?
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Да это так не работает. Мне реально казалось, что когда просто говоришь в лицо «я хочу тебя», она такая «я тоже». И вы идете типа куда-нибудь. Нет, это так не работает. Ладно, что-то я пропустил.
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love that skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
И все.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
Планы
I'm
сегодня.
actually going to the
Я иду в
park
парк.
to feed the
Yeah.
squirrels with my friend.
Покормить
What? Feed
белок.
squirrels?
Yeah.
Покормить
And ducks?
белок, да?
Or
Котика
squirrels?
и
No,
белок.
just the squirrels.
These
We
little guys.
Просто белок,
yeah,
они
we got
милашки,
them
да?
to be our friends.
What do you
sort of.
feed them? Like hot dogs?
Как ты собираешь
Almonds?
их кормить?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
Недаром.
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
yeah,
like
it's
animals?
Fun. I do.
Nice.
Yes.
That
Mm.
sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Ну, я тоже так думаю. Я тоже как так считаю. При фразе «я хочу тебя», она такая: блин, ура, все, я иду. Поэтому вы простите, я не буду читать, потому что реально я тоже считаю, что, кажется, сливаются голоса. Но его пикапы такие мне пока что не нравятся. Как-то он спрашивает такие, типа... Хотя я не учу и я не специалист, но мне кажется. Добренько. Говорить. Но я понимаю, что нет. Но мне просто интересно, что
You're
будет.
just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa! No! No! No!
Why
No!
not?
No!
I'm not trying to fuck you in the ass or anything, just a little kiss.
Fuck you!
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly and you do it at the right time.
Ну ладно.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do. Yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually? In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
Вот почему? Почему? Я хотел ее поцеловать. Я ж не... Как там было сказано? Я ж ей не трахаться предлагал, а просто поцеловать. Почему? Я не понимаю. Девушки, что с вами не так? Ладно, я не буду так шутить, а то сейчас подумаю, что я не так считаю. Давай.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah, but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change.
Okay.
Лаичик, такой вопрос. Колено надо было бить ему или бы ей? Ей? А, ладно, прости. Я подумал, ему нужно было бить ее с колена и потом разговаривать. Окей. Рассмотреть ее серьги, чтобы дотронуться до нее. Найти повод, чтобы снять рубашку и продемонстрировать свои мускулы. Спросить ее совет насчет стрижки. Начать трогать себя, чтобы завести ее. Наверное, вот это.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in non-profit charity. Yeah.
I like making profit, so that's...
What
No,
do
I'm
you
joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No.
That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too, so.
Sure, yeah.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but
Елена,
in
это все
this
про
case, you want to
Единицу, как он
make a guess,
доказал.
make an assumption, it makes it a little bit more interesting, and if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style. Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there, let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
Настоящий джентльмен. Но это типа на самом деле какой-то реальный пикапер, мужчина, который имеет свою книжку по пикапу. Ну и, наверное, вот так вот просто показать, что он прям даже их завоевал. Ну типа вот продемонстрировать якобы, сделать иллюзию. Но,
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
Ah,
But it's
well,
still good to meet you.
You too.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name. And in this case, you know, you followed up the very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off, you know, say it in a cheeky way. And it's another thing where it's guaranteed to get a laugh. And it's a question that you always need to ask. So it's a great one. Go out and try it.
проблема в том,
What
что
kind
я
of
не
things do you
смотрю...
like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time.
that's a
I work
shame.
a lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Проблема в том, что когда он читает, он говорит правильный ответ либо неправильный ответ, когда на диване сидит, вот у него девушки, проблема в том, что я не смотрю на субтитры, а смотрю и на него не смотрю. Остальное не важно, вот так вам скажу. Номер телефона, заинтересовать ее одним из своих хобби, послушать. Слушай, мне нужно встретиться с друзьями, но я хотел бы увидеть с тобой снова. Дашь мне свой номер? Мне нравится, как ты непринужденно выглядишь. Ненавижу, когда девушки стараются выглядеть слишком хорошо. Это не то, наверное, правильно. Вот
Okay,
это
listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet sometime.
Sure. There you go.
Cool. Nice one.
Have fun.
You too, see ya. Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
Откуда ты знаешь? Вот откуда ты знаешь? Вот откуда ты знаешь? Да, откуда ты знаешь? Ты сразу позвонил ей? Попроси тебя сразу кинуть глухаря. Алло.
You know, I really love how you just dress really casual and you don't, you know, some girls like make loads of effort, so it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Well, it's kind of
It's
a
refreshing.
weird thing to say.
Well, just what comes to mind, you know?
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do you
of nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment. There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, you know, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very bitchy and tough. You could think about it. But even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
Наторгай бомжа, глухаря, попрошайку еще.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls.
I've heard of it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that, that sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff. Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I
about
mean, most
it,
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
Yeah, it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Но на самом деле, если так смотреть, но молодцы, что они так сделали такую игру. Конечно, мое мнение экспертно никого не интересует, но сделали неплохо.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it out.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
God,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job. This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
Так, программист, но это очень скучно, тебе не понравится. Сказать, что ты рекрут моделей, рекрутер, программист, увлеченно сказать про это, программист, привести разговоры. Ну, давайте расскажем нормально.
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, you know, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, you know, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically...
Excuse me?
Yeah, like she's just ready to bang right there and then.
No, that's vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No?
Yeah.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
Ну, ладно, он такой немножечко меня приуздил, скажем так, достаточно вульгарных, кринжовых ответов. Поэтому будем стараться проходить максимально нормально. Только там, где уже можно воров, и тогда. Вообще-то довольно часто нет. Конечно, нет. Никогда. Не слишком часто, но когда мне понравится кто-то, и я одинок, почему бы и нет. Наверное, вот правильно.
Oh, stop girls? No. Probably, when was the last time? Maybe I've never even done it.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw you and it just came to me. It's not something I do at all.
All right.
Yeah. This is the usual reflex response, but it's actually wrong because it's just dishonest and she knows that.
Послушай, у меня есть пару минут, почему бы нам не выпить кофе? Послушай, мне надо встретиться с друзьями, но я хотел бы видеть с тобой еще. Какой у тебя номер? Оставите свой номер. Слушай, я живу недалеко. Ну да, ну там типа наполовину сердечко было готово. Но это один из таких вариантов.
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date, so that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, you know, that's okay, but it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now, why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick thing, so it's quite easy to say yes to. That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop. This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start in the street.
Yeah.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case, you want to make a guess,
Следующий уровень. Ясно. Как ты растопишь лед? Угу, спросишь. И модель не заплатит. Вот вы мне платите за то, что я говорю. Я понимаю, но просто типа так на протяжении нескольких дублей возможно, либо просто если он там долго разговаривает, то только. Раз в одну точку, ладно. Спросить, говорят ли они о тебе. При отрицательном ответе спросить, почему нет. Спросить, знают ли они, что тебе нравится в девушке. Если это будет твой член, показать его. Спросить, помочь выбором подарка для подруги. Сказать, что узнал ее. Вы учились вместе. Незаметно подкрасться. Из-за дивана. Да ладно.
So did that time you went out the other day called you back?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, what up, girl?
It's fine.
Hey. Hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick.
Oh.
Surprise! Surprise!
How
Happy
smart.
surprise!
How smart. Does it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't need anything. It's ready now to work if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna prove?
Prove it.
Yeah.
maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, let's check this out. Look,
Sure.
you ready for a big surprise?
Oh, the big one.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah!
What?
Who is this guy? What's wrong with him? I don't know.
They call me Big Richie and stuff.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know?
I work it as well. Yeah.
No, we're fine, really. Thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest. You would.
Sorry, I didn't mean that, but
Alright, well, this is shit anyway. Thank you for ruining my whole life.
no problem anytime. Bye. Bye. Oh my god. That was fun, at least. The first funny guy in this place.
Вот.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that. Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing to do with your dick until you're in your house or her house after she's agreed to come back with you. She likes you. You've kissed a bit. You know what I mean? Way later. and with everything going really, really well. Otherwise, no dicks.
Никаких членов до... О мой боже. Ну, видите, они даже посмеялись. Поэтому теоретически это должно было сработать. И они очень даже хорошо смеялись. Но нет. Почему это неправильный ответ? Ладно.
So how do you like this place? This place? Why not? You just got here, you know? Let's just give it a chance. We'll have a drink and see who's here.
Hey,
Get
girls.
out of me!
How's it going, girls?
Get out!
Don't be creepy, it's just not a good way to go. But in the game, you know, cool. Well done. Well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
Кстати, вам рассказал историю, почему я задержался, что всего, но куда позже. После игры не будем отвлекаться, будем играть, а меньше базарить. Да? Да.
Do you like anyone here? Where do you want to go next? We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and...
Yeah, we'll have a drink and then
Okay.
let's just
Hey,
go.
girls. You talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably that's number one, and then number two would be about guys, and number three about shopping. Like top three subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three, and I go shopping. So you can just talk about me the
okay.
whole time. And we'll be fine. That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it will work well most of the time. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like university.
University.
Yeah, college.
Not school like 5
No,
years
no,
old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
Oh, you studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
it's
да.
no, has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
Ну ладно, типа... Ну я понимаю суть его пикапов. Сделать такие комплименты, чтобы девушки такие... О боже, он подумал, что мы там из моды, либо из актрисы, я такая вся прекрасная. Ну, типа, ладно. Бизнес между ног. Ладно. Погнали.
It's cool that you girls did business stuff. You know, I had a wise, very, very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher. You know, it's like this martial arts. And he told me, he says, listen, Richard, I met many women and every woman, she has business between her legs and she just need to use it. So is that... So how do you apply your business learning
so
to...
rude, you know?
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants
No.
something, I want a drink tonight, so here, I'll show you some.
Of course not.
Tonight I want a
We
free
can
dinner.
buy our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the business between your legs. Hanato, he told me. Told me this. Very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy.
I don't know. Maybe it works in Brazil.
He works everywhere, babe.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
And what about you? You use it?
No,
No?
no, let's go.
Oh, you're holding
Yeah,
hands. That's so
let's go.
sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really?
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
Как жаль.
Although this is very wise and very powerful, I think it's more of a conversation to have with your guy friends, and definitely not for girls that you've just met, especially nice sweet ones like these. Why not be a nice guy?
Хороший мальчик. Мне кажется, девушки, увидя пару вариантов, которые я ответил, такие отписаться и покинуть чат. Типа, он рофлит или не рофлит? Лучше я не буду рисковать. Quick. White. Нет. Excite. Хотел выпить с английским, не получилось, в общем. Да, я не рофлю. Я так считаю, на самом деле. Все варианты первые, которые я отвечаю, я считаю, что это правда. А вот когда это неправда, я немножечко расстраиваюсь. Ну ладно. Углубиться в тему с девушкой, которая тебе симпатична. Спросить про нее любимые дисциплины. Сказать, что это мило и проще, чем настоящие профильные дисциплины, как математика, физика. Похвалить ее за выбор тяжелых предметов. Обвинить их в материалистичности. И ложить, что мир был бы лучше без денег. Начать петь.
Business. God, that's a bit lame, isn't it? Easy. Can you choose something hard? Maths, science?
Do you think business is easy?
Yeah, man. Very
Why?
easy.
To run a business is kind of a
Если
deal,
это
you
будет
know?
правильно, мы
Run a
споем.
business. So
Yeah.
you run a business?
Not yet, but I'm going to. That's
yeah.
why I'm studying the business.
Well, listen to this. I'm going to fly to the moon. I'm going to fly to Mars. I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing.
Okay,
I'm
so
going
I'm
to
happy
win
for
an Olympic
you.
gold medal. Like,
You
it's
have a
just
huge
blah,
ego.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, it's not blah blah blah.
What's your
I'm really
business going to
studying.
be? Come on, I've got it here.
I want to open a flower shop. What's wrong with the flower shop?
Oh, I'm a girl. I like flowers. What should I do? Flower shop. And let me guess, she's going to have a beauty salon.
Ужас.
I like doing my nails. Why
What's
don't
wrong
I
with
open
that?
a beauty salon?
You know? You
Not
should
funny.
study manners.
What's your flower shop going to be called?
I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want to see you
This is
between my
genius.
customers.
You two geniuses are just amazing.
Yes, we are.
Go away.
Go away.
Yeah.
All right.
nice.
I'll see you in your flower shop in the
Yeah,
future, and
I
then
don't
come
think
to your
so.
nail salon.
I'll put you in a black
I'm
list.
sure you'll be.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you'll have a big, successful business.
Yes.
Not.
We're gonna have a big successful
Not.
business.
Коктейль забыл,
Good
дружище.
luck for your life.
This is quite harsh and mean, and it's always better to tease than to just be mean with no fun in there.
А не спеть ли мне песню о любви? Токер, привет. А не выдумать ли новый жанр?
Business? Oh, that's so disappointing. Don't you think
Why?
we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other and is nice and shares? And
What are you talking about?
yeah, why are we wasting money? This bloody dress and oh, I'm gonna do my
So bloody.
hair and
It's alright.
hair straighteners.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
don't
waste.
even know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you know, you leave it and goes in
You
the
don't
trash.
even know what's in there.
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned you.
Why would they do that? Come on.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy
Anyway.
of it. And I think John Lennon had the right idea. Imagine all the people living happy without money.
Oh, he said.
Imagine all
He
the
did say
people.
so.
Blonde girl in blue dress with guy called Richard. Imagine all the people don't need money, just
no.
need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no. I was just gonna
Wonderful.
say something opposite.
Tell me, be honest. That's my other principle, number
You're
47.
not John Lennon at all, you know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make what we can with life, you know?
Well, I'm satisfied with myself, you know. I'm fine.
We can go to Japan. We can try.
Why would we go to Japan? You know how much
Not
the tickets
really.
cost? Yeah.
And they cost money, fuck, don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need
Yeah.
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
He did, right?
It's easy
Beatles.
to say stuff like this, but when you don't have money, you can't afford the life.
Can't afford you.
Please, no, you can't. So
How about you? You cheaper?
No.
that's
Same
rude.
price? Maybe buy one, get
Mara.
one free?
Leave.
No, go away.
Alright, girls. Look, okay. Well, look, it was lovely to speak to you, and maybe
Maybe
see you at karaoke or something. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, you saw that example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
Ну, давайте подумаем.
Well, that's interesting, actually. So,
Yeah.
what did you do in your course? Like, what kind of case studies did you have about business?
It included everything, like how to start your own business and stuff. Everything.
Like entrepreneurship, leadership, and all of that.
Everything.
What was your favorite module?
I actually
Don't say
like to study.
statistics.
No,
I hate
no.
statistics.
I don't like it either. I like to count.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had counting as a module. That's kind of basic, no?
I know, but I didn't say I took it like as a major.
Accounting?
Yeah,
Or
accounting.
accounting, not just counting.
Yeah.
Because counting is like for babies. And then
No, accounting.
accounting
yeah.
is, yeah.
It includes business as well. Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. And what did you account? I mean, you counted as well? Yeah?
Just a little bit, yeah.
And how about marketing?
Yeah, I took it as well.
Yeah? How was that?
It was alright, but I wish I would have more practice in that sphere.
Well, we could practice marketing sometime. We could sit around and we'd say, okay, let's imagine a company. What does it make? It makes tables. What could they be called? Table incorporated.
Do you mind if I just keep talking to my friend? We haven't seen for a while.
No.
And
I just sit here and you carry on, yeah?
I don't know. I'd prefer you leave.
Well, look, I understand you want to talk to her now, so I'll let you get back to it. But why don't you give me your number? And then if, for example, she gets in a horrible accident or if she just leaves the country, then you're welcome.
So rude.
Why? Sometimes happens. It's very dangerous
No,
these
I'm
days.
not going to give you my phone. Sorry. No.
I don't want your phone, I want your number.
No, my number. No, my phone number.
Email,
No,
Facebook,
thank you.
Skype.
ВКонтакте.
Who even use Skype
Discord.
nowadays?
Anastasia 496.
Steam.
Anastasia
Reach.
19.
No. Okay.
88.
Listen. No.
Anastasia
What's wrong
2001.
with you? I just told you no.
No.
How many no's you should receive?
Okay,
to
wait.
just
Let me get
leave
this
us?
straight. No talk now. No talk
No
on
talk
Skype.
ever.
No talk on
Ever,
Facebook.
ever.
No chat. Snapchat.
No talk ever with you.
Oh, can you leave us, please?
I can, but I won't. No, actually I will. All right. No, I respect that. You girls have fun talking.
Yeah, we will have
interesting
fun.
things.
Yeah.
And I'm going.
Be
Очень
sure.
душный. Максимально.
Boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you've given too much attention to the girl that you're interested in, kind of ignored the friends, leading her to get bored. Plus, you're asking a bunch of boring questions. Both wrong. Don't do it.
Какой же вариант выбрать? Дайте-ка подумать. На самом деле тоже такой интересный момент. Всегда есть такая, типа, симпатичная и не очень. Хотя там, я осуждаю такое, когда так говорят на самом деле. Но вот, типа, вот в этой ситуации даже, типа, он пикапит одну, а вторая такая, типа, просто сидит. Но это грустно. Пикап создает две, пойдете втроем в номер. Осуждаю.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right. Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that. So how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like that.
you look very young.
Oh,
I'm only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one. Yeah? and I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk, and you're like, "Look, chill, come on, let me get you home." Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Молодец, пикапе двоих сразу.
Nice. And who's the one who who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems, and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both. Like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Провести тест лучших подруг. Сказать, кто из них лидер в их отношениях. Посмотреть на девушку, которая тебе нравится, сказать, что у нее прекрасные глаза. Пустить подругу, оставить нас ненадолго. Да. Ну давайте поругаем их. Может, не
And have you two
поругаем.
ever done the best friends test? Have you done it? No?
No.
All right, let's do it right now. You ready?
Yeah.
What shampoo do you use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test, because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again. Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
Очень кайфово лежат, да.
Pay attention.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of test.
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
All right, I'll stop. This will work. It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women, because they are very engaging. So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Студентки. Рассказать про свой день, сказать, что ты тоже не следишь за фигурой, сказать, что с одной стороны это плохо, но с другой стороны у нас сует в рот все подряд. О, я уже знаю, что ответить. Игриво заметить, что они... По ним нельзя сказать, что они любят фастфуд. Рассказать про то, что веганы пытаешься склониться. Нет, давайте так.
Fast food, well, you know what, that's kind of bad in one way, because it's like unhealthy and whatever, but good in another way, because it means you'd put anything in your mouth.
Huh?
So for example, wait,
Excuse me?
wait, bear with me a second. So for example, you could, eat a few burgers with ketchup and fries, you could eat a few chicken nuggets, or you could have 8 dicks with extra jizz, or you could have a pizza,
Are
basically
you
anything,
seriously
yeah.
saying this?
Yeah, because some girls are fussy, like, no, I won't do that. And then you're like,
Do you think we are this kind of girls?
Do I know that you're... Yes.
What makes you think so?
McDonald's,
Из Макдональдса.
extra jizz, whatever. It's fine. Ketchup.
Сейчас
It's all the
попробуем.
same, right?
That was rude, you know?
Thanks,
You
babe.
came up-
Well, I'm that kind of guy, You like it, right?
No.
I
No,
can tell
you're
you like
nasty.
it. You're
I
smiling.
don't like it.
You're smiling.
Yeah, because I'm
You're
surprised.
imagining it.
I wasn't expecting
You
this.
imagine us naked in bed eating a pizza.
No.
Yeah, you are,
No,
baby.
I'm not.
You like it? Doesn't she like it?
No, that's like a nightmare.
Look, darling, how about this? I'll order a pizza right now to our house. We'll have about 32 minutes to get
To
there.
our house. We have no house.
We do
You
now.
already planned this?
You're moving in with me.
No.
Surprise.
No.
Surprise,
No,
She's
that's
moving in with me.
chill. Alright? Chill.
I like it when you talk to me like that and boss me around.
Okay.
So sexy. So sexy when you
Боже,
look
какой
down
он
there.
душный, а.
So sexy when you look
Oh
at me.
God, come
so sexy when you turn
on.
away.
It just got me tired. I'm
So
sick
sexy
of
when
you.
you're tired.
Sick of you.
So
Kind
sexy
of
when
a
you're
twist.
sick. So sexy when you say that.
He's like, I
sexy
don't
when
know.
you
Let's,
talk
Он реально
to your
такой
friends.
let's get out,
ужасный.
you know?
Он криповый, такой
Bye.
кринжовый.
Take
I
my
don't
number.
know. I'm not even interested in talking to you longer.
I don't believe you. You're just playing hard to get. I'll find you.
Я найду тебя.
Now, this is something I actually heard someone say before in real life, and it was very funny, but it's so awful. Please never do it.
Не, ну понятно, что типа сделать им комплимент, что они стройненькие и едят дальше фастфуд, но их это не работает. Давайте попробуем.
Ugh, you eat burgers. It's nasty because that's like processed meat. It's carcinogenic.
So what? I love meat.
You're killing the poor little animals.
I'm not killing anyone.
Well, you're eating it and they kill it for you to eat.
Yeah, but it's already dead.
It's dead because you wanted it to be dead because you ate it because you
I don't want
provided the
anything
demand.
to be
Look,
dead. I'm
babe,
just
listen,
eating.
darling, look, you studied economics, right? Supply, demand. You demanded they killed a load of animals and they supplied it by killing the animals, alright? So think
That's
about
awful
that.
thing you're
So you're basically a
saying.
killer and you too. You don't get off sitting there thinking it's all about her.
Don't you think you're killing the plants you're eating or what?
Come on.
Plants are growing.
plants
They
drop-
have soul maybe. I
No,
don't
they
know.
don't. The plants drop the fruit and I eat the fruit as nature intended. And what you're doing is just destroying the
you
planet.
Also
Let me
eating
finish.
the bad
You're
You're
fruit.
destroying the planet, killing all the
Oh,
animals,
God.
Blah, blah.
and making
Yeah,
the world
blah,
Тоже
blah, I don't know,
вегетарианка?
another one,
Got-
Greenpeace stuff.
Yeah, also I like green pieces.
Yeah, cool for you.
Lettuce,
Happy
cucumber.
for you.
Yeah. But what do you think? You want to be a vegan with me?
No, I'm fine.
Come tomorrow to
No.
my favorite
No,
vegan
no,
restaurant?
No, thank you.
No,
I like to
yes,
try new stuff, but no with you.
Ты веган? Прям
Could have
так?
been worse, but people don't really like to be preached to, even if they know that you're right. You know, things about smoking, drinking, eating fast food, whatever. They don't want to be told off about it. So if the only negative thing that might work is teasing. So try something different next time. Not the best option.
На девушке, которой тебе нравится игнорировать ее подругу. Уделять немного больше внимания девушке, которая тебе нравится. Давайте два. Ну, типа, нельзя
This won't mess things up, but it's not the best course of action because you do want the girls to understand which one of them you like. So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests.
На
I
стример.
watch movies. I'm
Стримерша.
crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And I also like love playing with my dog.
Мгм, очень интересно. Уточнитель имеет на виду играть с секс-собакой, сказать, что это мило, и что люди с домашними животными более заботливые, сказать, что тебе нравятся собачьи бои, что у тебя есть рыбки, погнали.
Playing with your dog.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw a video with exactly that title, playing with my dog, and it was basically this girl. Maybe no, it wasn't you, right? But she was sitting down, and the dog was there, and the dog really likes honey, so she put some honey.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh gross!
And
That's
then you can guess
gross.
what happens next. So this is what you like to do in your
No,
free
of course
time.
not. I train my dog.
Oh, you train it to do that stuff.
No.
Well, you've got to make some videos. There's loads of money in this kind of
Such
shit
a
now.
jerk.
What do you mean? It's a business opportunity, babe.
Oh my god.
Even if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
Даже если об этом не думаешь, не обязательно говори. Давайте, собачьи бои. Ну ладно.
So you have a dog? Yeah, that's cool. I never had a dog. I had a cat, they ran away. But anyway, now I've got fish.
Oh,
Got an aquarium.
Ссылки, ага.
And in there, I don't know, I've got 24 fish.
wow.
Some of them are like the
plenty.
schooling fish, where you have a few the same. And then I've got 2 of the clownfish, Finding Nemo. And then I've got 3 of the blue tang, like the blue ones. And they're really fast. They just race around. And they do this game where they take bubble from the top, bring it down, let it go, and then
Oh, how
they
lovely.
go around. And I feed them like 3 times a day, but it's automatic. It has this
Okay.
feeder, one with pellets and then one with flakes.
That's very
So-
interesting.
Yeah,
No, tell
I
me
know,
more.
right? Well, yeah, of course. So I've got some other fish. Actually, I might change the name. One can be called Anya.
Oh,
and one-
actually, wait. I'm joking.
You're joking?
Yeah, let's
You don't
change
like
the
fish?
subject.
Well, you'll like them when you see them, but okay, we can talk about something else.
Okay.
This is a rejection of her offer, if you use impro terminology from acting. Basically, she put out a subject, you know, you can go deeper into it, connect on it, talk about it. You blocked it, you talked about your fish. She might not care, might not have anything to say about it. If you do want to talk about your fish, save it until you've fully explored the subject relating to her, which in this case is her love of dogs. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking. She doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
But she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
Дотронуться под предлогом проверить мускул, спросить. Кем она все видит? Не, ну ладно, не буду уже.
Listen, girls, I've got a great question. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
Oh, that's like a boring interview question.
Like a
Таки
job
нужно было
interview,
дотронуться,
right?
да?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a job interview,
Yeah, they
not in
normally
a
ask
bar.
that. They normally ask that. Okay, I've got a much better question. Let me think. Where do you see yourself in 7 years?
Do you think that's the
Genius.
right place and time to talk about this, like the future?
I guess not. Unless you want a job. You want a job with me?
No.
Okay. Typical interview question, but as you see in an interaction with pretty girls, doesn't go. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I play squash, but
Cool.
not as often as I wish.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh yeah? That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You
but
watch the
not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't watch it?
Ну, может,
I
это
used to, yeah.
такой
I was
перевод
crazy about it,
именно
but
с английского,
I
либо
have my
у них
job
так
now,
принято.
and I don't have plenty
может, неизвестно.
time, so I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often. Yeah.
Провести тест клубничные поля. Выпендриваться.
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know. It's interesting. Of
course it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field? Psychology test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try
you?
try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So maybe close your eyes, it will help. So close your eyes and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then, yeah, you can put your hand down. And then the next thing, so you go in there and you want to eat some strawberries. How many strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. Anya, how about you?
Me too.
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes. And he's like, you ate all my strawberries. And then what do you say back to him?
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry. Okay. All right, you can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah? Like how open you are, because strawberries represent passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high, like a huge fence. So it means, you know, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls, maybe they say, oh, I always have like half a strawberry. And then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex. And then go have a few strawberries, but you, what did you say? You ate every strawberry in the world.
Yeah, like
Okay.
all I wanted. Yeah.
And then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you. So what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry after sex, right? It's normal.
Yes.
Alright,
That's
perfect.
so funny.
Seems
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I think that was dead on. Psychological
Плохо.
test win.
Whoa. Interesting.
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared,
неплохо же звучит.
so
Тест.
it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well, talking to a
Денис,
girl and you
сколько
think she's
всего
not that
девушек
into you,
в
why
чьей
not have it
ситуации?
ready? You know, it's quite interesting. And you can always just say it's a psychology test that you saw online, right? So what do you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Посоветовать мне подругу для производства одежды, сказать, что это здорово, что не работает, что ты завидуешь. Попробуй свести ее с своим другом Каримом, который может быть еще покорителем. Ну, давай.
Okay, so you're not working. Okay, I've got the perfect solution. I've got a friend, yeah? His name is Karim. And he's a little bit old, you know, like, but still alive. And he's a little bit, you know, like... Chubby's being nice. But
Okay.
anyway, the good thing, and this is very, very good, and it makes up for everything, is that he's very, very rich. And,
So what?
well, have you ever heard of the thing Sugar Daddy? So
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I heard about
He's
it, but I'm
looking-
not interested.
Well, he's looking for a
Thank
girl
you.
just like you.
No.
And we're talking about $3,000
No,
a
no,
month.
I'm sorry. That's
And wait, even better, you just need to fucking like 2 times
no.
a week.
Oh, no.
Check him
no,
out, look.
No, let's
There he
get
is,
out
look.
of here.
3,000.
Stop it.
Yeah,
No.
$3,000. No?
Вот он на самом деле вот
Sorry,
такой
dude,
вот.
I
Вот
tried.
такой вот, который сейчас показывает тебе в конце.
It's just
И
not
вот такой
polite,
вот
is it?
сучонок. Вот реально вот такой, мне кажется.
Well, Anya, why don't you just hire her?
It's
She can
naturally.
work for you. Like, can you sew and do all this stuff? Like in the Nike sweatshop?
No,
Just-
no, I'm not good at it. I don't think so.
About selling stuff, cleaning
Well,
the
yeah,
shop.
I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, hire your friend. Come on, you've got to help her out.
No.
Why not?
No, she's useless. She's useless.
No,
Couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
it's
Not for her. This kind of work.
Oh, that's
you.
sweet. Okay. I was only joking. It's actually quite a big deal for her to have this going on in her life. So to make it that silly, it's maybe not the best thing to do. Wouldn't get you blown out, but it's not the best option here. You could have done
Чтобы
better.
Карим потом мы тоже
You
заплатили.
girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
Your
cheers.
liver's very happy with that.
That's alright.
Я хотела чирс сделать с кем-нибудь сейчас. Спросите у Ани подруги, хорошая ли Настя девушка. Узнать, какая из девушек более спущенная. Узнать, переспит ли она с тобой после пары коктейлей.
Anya, you have a really honest face. I think you couldn't tell a lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3?
What?
4?
Impossible.
5?
Impossible. Impossible.
Not for you, my friend.
Come on, how many? Just a few more and then she's like, oh yeah, come to me,
No.
baby.
Just shut up.
No.
Useless
Come on.
talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Please, don't bother us. Okay?
So she's ready now, she doesn't need any drinks.
Even if I was too drunk,
Yeah, what would we do, babe? It would be good.
I
yeah?
wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
Nope. Nothing.
0. Kiss.
Zero. Zero.
Touch.
No.
Oh, that's just boring. You girls are boring.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah, could be.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You won.
Bye.
You won. And that was a very good example of just, you know, not saying everything you think.
Ну, типа, ладно. Касательно того, что реализовал свои коварные планы, откровенно. Нет. Но, с другой стороны, оглядываясь назад, каким я был там, не знаю, лет 6 назад, Но я, возможно, о таких вещах мог бы подумать, но сказать никогда не сказал бы, я бы застыдился бы вообще просто, ну, мне даже язык не повернулся, так сказать, и воспитание, и вообще в целом. Но на уровне моей пошлости я всегда думал, типа, блин, так, она уже все хорошо, разговариваем. Хватит еще 3 коктейля, наверное, она уже будет пьяная, либо уже пьяная, типа. Но сейчас на определенном мне уже совсем не интересны какие-то клубы похождений. А во-вторых, ну, можно другим подходом как-то вот, типа... Нет, ладно, таким нельзя подходить. Просто напоить ее. Вот так вот. Когда я не ходил в клуб. Я бы тоже не сказал, что ходил очень много в клубы. Наверное, больше ходил по гостям. Знакомым, друзьям. Вот так вот.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
she's nice. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a good
friend.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Спросить, почему тогда она разговаривает с тобой. Спросить, удовлетворяет ли он ее. Сказать, что у девушки не может быть слишком много мужчин. Спросить, собирается ли она за него замуж. Сказать, что должна быть, что она должно быть устала от него. И предложить секс с тобой 2 раза в неделю. На самом деле это была ситуация, может, 1 из 1000, потому что я и правда немного ходил в клубы. А касательно этой ситуации, это была ситуация индивидуальная, наверное. Не было такого, что я стоял при баре и выследовал всех девушек и смотрел, типа, вот это даст, вот это не даст, это напьется, не напьется. Нет. Это было исключительно дело случая, когда я понимал... Даже, типа, правда такая, что зачастую, когда уже в баре, в клубе, либо где-нибудь там в компании какой-то людей находишься, внимание девушки зачастую отходит самой. Даже парни сейчас, даже особенно сейчас, не, ну, типа, кстати, молодежи говорю, не знаю, как, ну, к старшим, наверное, все-таки не так. И сейчас парням не нужно чего делать, чтобы добиться девушки. Девушки сейчас сами добиваются, все сами лезут, сами просят, сами хотят. Возможно, ошибаюсь, но поправьте меня. Так, ну давайте так.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me then?
Why not?
I don't know, he's at home and you're like talking to some guy in a bar.
Yeah, but I'm not the only one sitting here. She is free.
Yeah, but I liked you. But she's nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
Okay. Not the best course of action here.
Ну,
There
такой
is a
себе.
better way to do it. You know, if she has a
Типа, ты
boyfriend, you
клёвая,
have
но
the
он тоже
choice of
еще
either
ужасно.
leaving immediately, but why not find out a bit more? Maybe you can be friends. Maybe you can move on to the other girl. There's always something you can do, and challenging her in
Второй
this way,
вариант.
not the best thing.
Уйти, потому что у нее есть парень.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would you mind us
Dude.
talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took selfie and he saw it, it'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, you know, our relationship's fine. We don't, you know, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed. And, you know, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
Кстати, слова Давались ли они? Простите, кто... Не, ну давайте так.
Did you make any plans for later? You're gonna go carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah. How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because I mean, you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning, or
Yeah.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah,
in.
you can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
I don't need it. Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
В другом месте. Попытаться получить номера двух девушек, предложить поцеловаться вместе и попросить номер, сказать, знаешь, хотел присутствовать когда-нибудь.
Well, listen, we should definitely meet again sometime. Hang on, but let me check with Anya first because she can say. What do you think? You think we would have a good time if we meet? And you trust me, right? You know I wouldn't like kill her or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have plans on that?
No, of course not. She trusts me. Look. All right, so put your number. Wait, that's only 4 digits. Oh no, you finished. All right, cool.
Yeah. Here we go.
Cool.
Бомжа брось, кинь бомжа.
You have to remember that these girls are going to talk about you after you leave, and you want her friends to big you up, to say nice things about you, and a good way to do it is to bring her in all through the interaction, and here kind of get her approval in an old-fashioned way that, you know, she's cool with it. So it's a good thing to do, good choice. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
Yeah.
He seems a really nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
One day. Обычный парень. Ну да,
That's
обычный
correct.
парень.
Nice one. It's a cool,
Если много
funny line. You know,
ошибался.
in the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast, right?
Что-то я хотел сказать. Ну, касательно таких моментов, когда две
Exactly.
подруги сидят,
You have to remember that these girls are going to talk about you after you leave, and you want her friends to big you up, to say nice things about you, and a
Когда
good
две
way to
подруги
do it
сидят,
is
у
to bring
одной есть
her
парень,
in all
другой
through the
нет, но ты
interaction,
дальше
and here
тиснешь,
kind of get her approval
давишь на то,
in an
который с
old-fashioned
парнем,
way that, you know,
как может чувствовать себя
she's
девушка,
cool
которая
with it.
нет
So it's a good thing to
парня,
do,
когда
good choice.
свободна, и видишь, что типа то ли настолько интересно, то ли настолько несимпатично, то ли что, то он аж прям
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Yes. Предложить принести напиток, узнать, хочет ли она присесть, потому что она, возможно, устала вставать на каблуках. Попробуйте поцеловать. Ну, давайте попробуем и... Давайте вот так.
You must be tired from those heels, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you. So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now, so...
Yeah, no, it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think, I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking?
Сказать, что это плохая привычка и стоит ее бросать. Сказать, что ты не любишь курить, но это ее выбор. Сказать, что это не проблема, даже если ты не куришь. Я на самом деле не курю, не курил, пробовал, но это, я думаю, вряд ли можешь считать. И очень категорически против отношения к курению. Но здесь наверняка типа нужно поддерживать, не осуждать и одобрять выбор человека, поэтому, наверное, вот так вот.
Well, I don't smoke, but, you know, it's your choice. But I do hope one day you would quit.
I'm working on it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am.
Right.
I know it's
you.
bad.
I'll encourage you by reminding you constantly.
Согласен.
No, not really. I'll just encourage you not to distract
Well, thank you. That would be helpful.
On one hand, you don't want to nag her, and on the other hand, you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground, and it's the right choice. Well done. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
no,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there is one though, right?
It's
like
necro something?
That's people that have sex with dead people. Necrophiliac, yeah? No.
Not that,
and I was
don't
thinking
have
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Честный ответ. Честный
Well, I don't
ответ.
think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed.
Честно расскажу.
Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty. Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad. And definitely nothing like you know, a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent.
Вот это вот батарейка сразу с питанием. Но это для старого фотоаппарата. То есть ты подключаешь это в фотоаппарат, он автоматически сразу подпитывается и USB, короче, все. То есть он нон-стоп зарядки. А там батарея. Поэтому нужно купить такую зарядку. Такой, скажем так, переходник, батарейка, зарядное устройство, не знаю, как еще называется. Для нового фотоаппарата.
In this case, you want to have some honesty, and you know, sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up. So tell me, do you have any good habits, or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro?
Никто не продает. Совсем не нужен долгий разговор.
I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro, and they're just
Пикап-мастер.
regular people. Like they started in the
Их
morning, and
интересуют
they got
все
to the top
непродажные сегодня.
by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, there are guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I would
seems
do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you would do it.
I like to
Ленин,
think
мы
I would.
старались купить, не
Maybe put
получилось.
me there, I
Так,
don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash, used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
Ходишь в зал. Ну, а чё она так удивилась? Чёрстых, естественно, нету. Дальше она тоже не выглядит так, как будто ходит в тренажерный зал. Спроси, чем она вообще... О чем она вообще говорит? Ты постоянно ходишь в тренажерный зал. Ответь, что у тебя есть как и слишком... У тебя и так слишком много времени от девушек. Без кубика будет перебор. Слишком много внимания от девушек будет перебор. Окей. Пишу. Спросить, что ты можешь делать, чтобы выглядеть мужественнее. Давайте.
Yeah.
Попросим у нее совета.
I look too what? Skinny.
A little.
I don't know, I always thought. What do you think I could do to? Do you think I need to bulk up and get bigger?
You should lift some weights.
But then
Maybe,
look at my jeans; they wouldn't fit. My
buy
shirt
new
wouldn't
ones.
fit.
Grow out your beard.
Beard
Yeah.
to be
Beards are manly.
macho, yeah.
Yeah.
То есть,
weights.
то, что у нее
And then
есть
you'd
борода,
like me
это не
more.
мужественно.
But you already
Нужно
like.
отрастить
asked
еще
if you
больше.
look more manly.
Ah, yeah. But you like more manly in general.
Sure.
Alright. Really? You would ask that of a girl that you're romantically interested in? Not the right time, not the right place, and it kills all the attraction, so no. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at
кстати,
university?
единственное,
I
правда,
actually
тесты
studied dance.
и
Dance?
спорт.
I did.
Деньги
You
их не
studied?
I
интересуют.
did.
Dance.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff. But you
It's,
didn't
Да,
study.
типа на
there's
превью,
music at the
точнее на
university
ответ, так
too.
у него это не...
Art school. But
No,
yes,
слишком
dance,
как не
ballet,
похоже на углубить.
jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I
a
actually
dancer or
own a dance
something?
studio.
Ruina, она обучает стриптизу, построить связь на том, на этом, и сделать себе комплимент, дать больше вопросов, собрать информацию.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
no, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be. I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So it's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah,
actually, when they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool.
Thank
You have some
you.
videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be
У
positive.
нее сейчас ноги отекут просто постоянно
I
держать.
just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Сделать вид, что там написано «Я люблю спать с несколькими мужчинами сразу».
So what's written there? I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all
No.
of my
No.
hot.
Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What about just me? Do you want to tattoo my name?
Unbelievable. Stop
I tell you
touching
what.
me.
After we do the thing we're gonna do, you're gonna tattoo my name.
No, and you need to go.
On your-
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously, fuck you.
What?
Go.
But come on, you got tattoos. You know what that means? It means you're
That means
kinda
nothing.
easy,
That
or-
means nothing. No, fuck you. Go.
All right, keep it down. All right, catch you later. Maybe have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
О,
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
простите, пожалуйста. Ладно, простите.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went, so very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos would you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different things. And then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the money.
That's what's paying me, like 1 cent each one or whatever, and it adds up.
Interesting. So. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
Я подумал, что он одобряет. Ладно, нет, у меня было много девушек, как ты гомофоб, это не круто. Но я не гей. Зло отреагировать, чтобы показать, что ты это не одобряешь, ты обижен. Раз укусила меня, я супер ультра гей. В это время прикасаться к ней, спросить у нее, что тебе надо изменить, чтобы выглядеть как не гей. Гей.
Are you serious? I look gay? I mean, not super, like, it's strange, isn't it?
No, it was just, I meant it sort of as a compliment. You're just very neatly groomed. I had to make sure that you were straight.
Well, what should I do? Like, let's say I can change something so you would say, he's definitely straight. Like, what do I need to do? I mean, I'm not sitting here with...
You could be a little more unkempt. Let the beard go wild.
Oh.
Wear some plaid.
Plaid?
Yeah, I don't know, it's very straight.
Don't have any plaid.
I can go shopping with you.
Okay, alright, well, I might need your help.
Okay.
Maybe, if I look gay. I don't want to look gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Right, of course.
Don't be a wussy.
Не будь трусом.
What? I'm not gay. I've had lots of girlfriends. Many.
Many?
Yeah.
Are you a player?
Well, I'm more closer to being a player than to being a gay. Definitely had more women than men.
Okay.
Been zero, obviously, to clarify.
Zero men.
To clarify.
Zero men, many women.
Yeah, many. I mean, more.
Лиза. Тоже неправильный ответ.
Now, although I do get unlimited amounts
Я
of
бы не
girls,
принял бы его.
it's not something that you need to brag about at every opportunity. You could just quietly get many, many girls, not tell
Юра, когда
girls that you get
вопросы
many, many
будут?
girls, but just be confident and know, and not need to tell people, for example, by saying, I get many, many girls. Don't say it. You know when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people go into clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation. Sure. So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
И хочешь добавить немножко огня между вами, что? Схватить ее за задницу. Смотреть на нее рот, как она говорит. Сказать, что она тебя заводит, хочешь ее поцеловать. Откинуть ее волосы назад, сказать, что у нее миленькие маленькие ушки. Милые маленькие ушки. Да, правда, стример, шок. Я должен посмотреть. Я супер ультра гей. В это время... Я супер ультра гей. В это время... Я супер ультра гей. В это время я супер ультра гей. Я своей девушке обязательно скину, это покажу. Я супер ультра гей. Добавляем огня. В это время я супер ультра гей. В это время я супер ультра гей. Как это классно звучит, да? В это время я супер ультра гей. В это время я супер ультра гей. Ладно, хватит. Давайте это попробуем.
So I guess it's not too personal, right? But where did you meet your last boyfriend?
Dance, the university. We were partners, so
У нас
by default, I guess we
доната
got
на
very close.
10 тысяч битцов.
Yeah. So we were partners, so it was just kind of natural, I guess.
О, засмущалась.
This is a great one to try. You know, you did it in the game. You can try it in real life as well. It works because you're bringing in that sexual element, but in a very smooth way. You know, it's not aggressive at all. It's kind of playful, but it works.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm alright now. But
You're very handsome now.
Короче, ставим, да? Я супер. Короче, эту озвучку ставим на 10 тысяч битцов. Вот, наверное, так сделаем. У тебя очень красивые глаза. О, нет, я нет. Но ты на самом деле красивая, самая красивая девушка, которую я видел. Ты еще не видела лучшую часть моего тела. Это вызов. Я поставлю громкость, наверное, на максимальную, наверное. На 200%, если можно будет. Чтобы это было так вот, что... Вот звучало так. Просите заранее, чтобы... Супер ультра гей. Вот так, чтобы звучало. На донат в 10 тысяч битцов. Простите меня, пожалуйста. Получается так. Это очень мило с твоей стороны.
oh, that's nice of you to say. Thanks.
You're welcome, I mean it.
It's going to be very hard to resist the response, oh, thank you, you too, or something like that. And actually, it's much better not to, because you've got into a great position where she's the one saying nice things about you, and you want to keep her in that position where she's the one working harder than you are. Yeah, let's have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
Лавичка, наверное, по те моменты, когда что-то происходит странное.
I know we haven't
Я
been
выгляжу
talking for long,
странно.
but to me it's going pretty well so far, so I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Предложить пойти к тебе домой, зарядить обстановку, вернувшись к обсуждению повседневных вещей, спросить, занимается она любовью в... Угу, ясно.
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment? Or
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
yeah, why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good. I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No,
Oh,
I'm,
good.
I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know, much better to keep it unspoken and assume that if she's going with it, she likes you.
Сейчас
She's not,
опять буду
she
обычным
doesn't, right?
парнем. Предложить идти и поесть где-нибудь у тебя дома. Давай у тебя дома.
You know what? I'm actually really hungry. So, what do you say we get out of here and go eat something? I've got some wine.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there. And, I don't know, meet in a few days or something, yeah?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Instead of saying, let's go back to my place, which usually gets a no, You want to make it a little bit more, you know, undercurrent, but not specific. So that's the way to do it.
Это максимально отвратительная игра, мне кажется. Обычный парень. Но я как говорил,
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational. So starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
Да, вот только хотел об этом сказать, да. Типа, вот она несправедлива к девушкам.
In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but
но это был заказ
от
Дениса за баллы канала, поэтому проходим, смотрим, кринжуем вместе. Спросить, занять ли стул и посесть не дерзко, спросить, что подарить моей подруге, и присесть за столик, сказать, что ты читал эту книгу, и герой умирает в конце, оставаться стоять, спросить, что он читает, обвинить ее в том, что она от тебя человека...
Hi. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Cool. What are you reading there?
Kafka.
Kafka. This is philosophy, right?
There is some philosophy in it, yeah.
Nice. I always hear Kafka-esque.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm not even really sure. I think it has to do with philosophy.
That's cool. Interesting. Anyway, nice choice of book.
Thank you.
My name's Richard, by the way.
Brenna.
Nice
By the way.
This is not great, not so engaging, and you're kind of looming over her.
Спросить, не против ли она, чтобы ты составила компанию на пару минут. Спросить, чем заниматься, кроме чтения. Ну, типа тоже, ну, давайте так.
So do you mind if I join you for a few minutes?
Go ahead.
Cool. So I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Brenna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's very important to sit down when you're talking to someone that is sitting down. Otherwise, you're just standing there, looming over them, looking weird. So, well done for choosing that. It's the right option.
Тут я не соглашусь, допустим, касательно того, что спросить можно ли, можно присесть от самого начала. Это да. Просто потому что если, может, кто-то из знакомых ушел, и одно место было занято, либо просто она сидит и реально кого-то ждет, либо просто не хочет. А в этом случае просто он, типа, врывается, садится, такой, я красавчик, короче, все можно, а все нельзя. Поэтому нет. Но тут, допустим, я не до конца соглашусь с его пикапами. И очень много таких вот касательно вроде шуточных вариантов, да, но я уже говорил вначале, что мне кажется, что эти шуточные варианты реально показывают свою личность, что он реально так вот такой немножечко камыло. Вот так вот. Разузнать про нее, сказать, что у нее красивые волосы, пригласить ее к себе, использовать твои глубокие знания литературы для того, чтобы произвести впечатление, спросить, как часто она здесь бывает. Наверное, спросим.
So, do you come here often to this coffee shop?
No, not really.
No, first time maybe, second time?
I've been here a few times.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You go to other coffee shops usually, or just not much coffee drinking going on? Or you take it away maybe?
I do all of those things.
All of them. That's cool. Variety.
Он такой
Yeah.
They say
немножечко
variety is the spice of life.
They do.
пассивный.
So it's good that you don't come here often
Он неинтересный,
and do the
как по
same
мне.
thing and sit
Я,
in the
возможно,
same chair,
ошибаюсь,
right?
Yeah,
но
I
он
think
просто
so.
вот, типа...
We always want to stay away from the standard questions, the standard answers, and this one is just an example of the usual lame stuff that guys come up with, so don't do it.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever, so
Right.
I'm kind of free. And
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work?
I'm studying.
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of
an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ну да, возможно. Возможно, тоже правда. Но мне, допустим, его подход в некоторых вещах не нравится. Типа, ну вот, я не вижу... Возможно, опять же, это игра касательно актерская игра. То, что это все так запланировано, но я не вижу там прям заинтересования в его глазах, такое желание, допустим, там, грубо говоря, простите, забиться девушки. Он такой просто вот, да, ну, чем ты занимаешься, ну, вот это вот, поэтому как-то вот так. Вот, я сейчас минуточку вернусь, я могу, я делаю, ну, возможно. Странно есть. Вот ты же... Постарайся. Если ты делаешь, то делаешь хорошо. Поскоро уже... простите. Ну, это твоя игра, твоя книга у тебя есть. Ну, постарайся тогда. Так, Обедцов. Ну, Оскар у меня есть? Оскар, да. Ладно, я сейчас на минуточку вернусь. Сейчас, точнее, на минуточку отлучусь. Сейчас я вернусь. Один моментик, пожалуйста. В чем проблема? Тем более, если относиться это как к игре, то игра херня. Все слышно. Еще будет становиться смешное. Вы слишком близко воспринимаете на свой счет. Я думал, 1 час потом дропнет. Да что такое? Мое мнение касательно игры, она... Тут как под каким углом ее смотреть? С одной стороны, это игра, и она типа вот нужно и можно, точнее даже нужно ее воспринимать как игру. Если не воспринимать это как игру, а воспринимать как реальную жизнь, то она немножечко несправедлива относительно к девушке, потому что тут пикап, опять же, тут понятно, что это сделали так. Но типа пикап парня к девушкам, разные ситуации, разные шутки. Возможно, правда такова, что в жизни очень часто это встречается. Вот именно такие моменты, которые происходят в игре. Поэтому девушки, возможно, просто от этого устали. Вот так вот. Вот. Ну что, погнали дальше. Вам музыка слышна? Или нет? Наверное, нет, слишком тихо, очень тихо. Или музыку убрать? Ладно, предположить, что она преподает половое воспитание, узнать, любит ли она свою работу, или это просто ради денег, сказать, что ты в университете, и это пустая трата времени. Я устал от этой игры сегодня, давайте на следующий стрим. Но мы можем еще доиграть хотя бы вот эту, скажем так, простите, эту девушку. Как бы неплохо это звучало. Отыграем эту девушку и, наверное, можем отложить на следующий стрим. Вот. Но мы ее доиграем, потому что есть забавные моменты, но и... Вы прям режете без ножа, честное слово. Но уже поняли, о чем я сказал. Пройдем этот уровень. Но опять же, типа, вот... Как это по-другому?
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So, blonde hair.
So careful.
No. It's going somewhere nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm gonna say you teach like sex ed, something like that.
Not close.
No?
Very cool.
Well, come on. Look at you. You're not teaching, you know, ancient history or something, are you? Dressed all like this, sexy and whatever.
Неправильно.
So you're suggesting I'm dumb?
Dumb to teach sex? It's very valuable for children these days. You know, safe sex, not having sex or whatever you teach. Or what do you teach in sex?
Oh my gosh.
Not that you can
You
teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could maybe
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very uncomfortable.
Well, look, when it comes to sex, not to kind of blow my own trumpet, as they say, but I do know quite a lot.
Oh,
Very experienced. Years.
Sure you are.
Years and years. Supermodels, whatever.
Okay.
Lots of experience. So maybe we could meet and I give you some of my ideas, or better yet, show you.
No,
Боже,
No.
фу.
just leave.
Just leave.
When you say no, do you mean yes or
I mean no. No always means no.
no like no?
No, like you should leave right.
Not bad meaning good, like Michael Jackson.
No, like I'm thinking about calling the police.
Okay, well look, it's lovely meeting you. I do have to go, and actually I've got
You
another girl to meet. I was
Great.
only being friendly. I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to date you.
I'm
I was
sure
just-
she's a treat.
She's wonderful.
I
Don't worry,
bet.
but cool. Maybe see you at the university. I'll pop in for the sex class.
Uh-huh.
Not that I need it. Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar. Definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka.
Кавка. Кава. Кава то по-польски будет кофе. Зрób mi kawki, czyli kawki, przez W, но он выговаривается как F в некотором роде. И я типа кавка, типа, кофе. Думаю, мне сразу такой кофе. Ты как?
So you teach at the university? That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do, or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Great. You feel like you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. I feel like what I do is important and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true, because I still remember my teachers from
Подписники Фоман Кавка,
primary
о чем идет
school.
речь, я не курил.
In
Пропустил
secondary
момент,
school,
сорян.
I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later, maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like you?
I think so. I hope so.
That's cool.
try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone. So well done for picking this. It's the right option.
Вот здесь у
And
меня,
it can
кстати,
always
вот,
lead
кстати,
to an
еще хуже
interesting
борода. Он
conversation.
такая
Whether
неухоженная.
she's into a job, she
Мог
can
бы,
tell
не
you
знаю,
why,
даже
or
что-нибудь
she's not, and
изменить
she
в
can tell you
своем,
something else that she's passionate about.
своем имидже.
And what's your
Во-первых.
subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh, what does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example,
Ульян, привет.
we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense, and
Like Back to the Future, the movie.
I don't see how. I don't know what you mean.
Okay,
No
but
problem.
Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
Во-первых, его могут голову помыть, согласен, кстати, отвратительно выглядит. После того, как он на диване говорит, у него еще хуже борода, и она уже, еще раз повторюсь, неухоженная максимально. Ну и подкаты есть красивые, есть плохие, но в целом, мне кажется, в жизни только, наверное, сработают тесты, которые в этой игре, вот так вот. Чистая голова не расчесал. Мне кажется, даже все-таки не чистая голова. Опыт наблюдательности. Привет, Ульян, как твои дела? Как твое настроение? Как твой отдых? Расскажи, пожалуйста. В этом и фишка, даже он такой может сказать девушек. Так что у тебя точно получится. Спасибо, Денис, большое. Спасибо большое. Только мне, наверное, уже поздно. Точнее, не нужно. Но спасибо. Борода заплетается. И такая одна косичка такая вот, типа. Ты уже вернулась домой или нет еще? Не говори гоп. Ну, ладно, ладно, все. Все, Денис, я понял. Пожалуйста. Так, спросить, что именно это означает, предположить, что это про избирательное изобретение пончиков и гамбургеров, бросить ей вызов, заставить объяснить, почему это важно, похвалить всю работу. Давайте похвалим
In
работу.
American culture, what's that? It's like George
Нет,
Steinbeck,
нет,
Edgar Allan
предложение не
Poe,
делал.
all that stuff? Or?
Sure, that's part of it. Yeah, I think my focus is more on what we could call contemporary culture.
Britney Spears,
Sure,
Kanye.
sure, that is all
Yeah?
relevant. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So it must be really interesting for the students. They're not learning about things thousands of years ago.
Yeah, I think so. And just kind of seeing how the Kanyes and the Kardashians, how their influence reverberates through American society and how that affects how Americans think.
And why is it useful for the students?
Because a lot of these students aren't going to stay in their home country, and at some point they'll be interacting they'll either be in the United States or just interacting with Americans, and to have some perspective on their psychology or their ideology, whatever it is.
I guess it's
useful.
important, right? Because American culture is pervasive, you know, it's kind of
It could be
everywhere.
said, yes.
And seems to lead the world. I know that in England we're always like a few years behind America with all the trends and everything, and it all follows, and then Europe a little bit later. But no, it's pretty cool then. And more than that, it must be really interesting for the kids.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. When someone has something that they actually care about in their life, you don't want to tease them about it or denigrate it. So it's good to give them some validation on something like this, you know, the job that she's obviously passionate about.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Ну, это было сейчас вообще максимальный, типа, ужасно. А я бы ему, честно говоря, бороду сбрил бы. Волосы, возможно, бы собрал бы в косичку нормально. А вот с бородой я бы ее сбрил бы. В общем, заселились в Бибис. Пользовались бесплатно на вот это. Ничего себе. Клево. И как тебе наша сеть? После карантина. Постыхи выпустить на волю для ускорения до спенделя. Но видишь. Да, какая. Но вот сейчас, типа, это было, типа, даже отвратительно с его, якобы, способностью пикапера смотреть на другую девушку, когда общаешься, кадришь, там, другую. Ухоженная, да. Но я не могу смотреть, когда он сидит на диване и дает ответы. Хорошо. Возвращаемся к игре. Сказать, что это должно быть очень раздражает. И что есть, следует попросить увеличить бюджет на печать. Ответить за размытый непрерывно, потому что ты не слушал. Быть честным, сказать, что ты отвлекся на девушку. Сказать, что она может игнорировать коллег, которые ей нравятся.
Well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough like papers for the students.
Нет, спасибо.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Нет.
I guess you can ask for more allowance or get them to share, but yeah, it's annoying. Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that, you know, you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response. So you've got your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
Ну вот я сейчас работаю у меня.
That's cool. Do you travel a
Больше
lot?
это
I've
очень
traveled quite a
много.
bit these last couple of years, especially.
Nice. And where are some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia.
Nice. So all of Eastern Europe and kind of
Yeah.
former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
Ну, в Беларуси не
And tell
было.
me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never traveled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see, where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. I can't do it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
Подскажите, пожалуйста, кто-нибудь, наверное, Денис больше. В каком городе события происходят вообще? Откуда они? Это США, Штаты, либо Европа, какая-то страна европейская? Потому что они так говорят, как будто это не Соединенные Штаты. Женя, может, Seduser пойдешь научиться читать девушки? Нет. Но, во-первых, мне и так сложно подходить, знакомиться. А во-вторых, это знакомиться, пикапить на польском. Я наверняка не скажу такие фразочки, которые, возможно, сказал бы на русском, типа там. Ну, образно говоря, там, у тебя настолько прекрасные глаза, что в них можно утонуть. Ну, образно говоря, чтобы не придираться. Да, но на польском я, наверное, скажу так, что это будет... Ужасно, короче, будет звучать, так что нет. В конечном городе. Ну, типа, вот акцент, да, и вот они так вот перечисляют страны, еще про Америку так говорят, поэтому я подумал. Если бы я сказал, подошел бы к ним на русском, они сказали, jesteś w Polsce, kurwa, rozmawiaj po polsku, nie ma języka rosyjskiego. Выпредали до своей Украины. И не важно, что они с Украины, а с Беларуси. Им не важно. То есть у них такая ассоциация, что очень много людей якобы из Украины, и все украинцы здесь, которые разговаривают на русском, так что нет. Он сам Испания. Ну, наверное, Испания, возможно. Только властные трусики. В Польше есть такое понятие, как называется кисель в гатях. Гати — это трусы. И кисель — это когда девушке говорит, что у меня кисель в гатях, то это значит, что у нее мокрые трусики. Именно поэтому мне какая-то вот сразу эта фраза вспомнилась. Я умоляю, полпочь. Нет. Тут, Константин, я с тобой не соглашусь. Нет, много людей, ну много. Некоторые люди, которые старше 35-40, которые раньше еще в свои времена учили русский язык, некоторые могут помнить и знать. Но опять же, из-за отсутствия практики, у которых людей нет практики, они забывают. Нет, поэтому очень много людей знают только такие пару стандартных фраз, ну, чтобы писать нет, и чтобы точно знать, тоже нет. Country bill. Не, ну речь идет уже типа в Польше, на польском. А украинцев еще ж найти надо, когда бы их много, но нет. Ну типа, это не так, типа приходишь и говоришь, и каждый 10-й может быть на поляком, потому что их определенно больше. Подождите, country, Беларусь, film, location, Минск, чё? Вик, я надеюсь, что ты рофлишь? Я надеюсь, что это шутка. Реально Беларусь? Ты так не пугай, а то же прям гордость мне. Прям, типа, живи Беларусь, хотел сказать, но нет. Рассказать про свою поездку в Большой каньон, сказать, что там скучный, даже нет Wi-Fi, сказать, что твое самое крутое путешествие — это поездка в Таиланд, сказать, что деталь твоей туризма не будем, сказать, что никогда не был, но хотел бы побывать, уточнить, что именно ей понравилось.
Actually, I went there as well, and it was very beautiful. But tell me, what did you really like about it?
Well, I suppose the fact that it is beautiful, and I
Я
think
бы
I was there at a
забанил бы, но
time
там
in my
много
life when it
модераторов.
was really impactful. So I was the right age, and it was the right time, and so it was meaningful to me. But I'm excited to return. I think next summer I'll go back.
Oh yeah, very cool. I'd like to go back as well. So if I'm in America and I'm nearby the Grand Canyon, which I guess nothing's nearby, but if I also want to go,
You're in Phoenix.
yeah, Phoenix, Arizona, then yeah, we could go. It'd be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Они не опозорили,
Good
просто
one.
знаю,
That's
что очень хорошо к
exactly
беларуси
right.
отношусь,
When
поэтому, наверное.
someone can talk about something passionately, you want to give them a chance to do that, not cut them off, talk about yourself, ask boring questions. Just give them a chance to open up. This is the perfect subject to connect on. Oh, should I say that? No. Oh. I've run out of things to say.
Реально Беларусь? Ничего себе. Ричард Ла Руина. Реально Беларусь. Ништяк. Ну, это просто выгодно было. Типа там, если бы Сева приехал в Беларусь, то реально можно было бы недорого снять такие вещи. Просто нанять. Кстати, вы посмотрите. Посмотрите вот здесь вот. Сегодня знижка 10%. Реально, посмотрите. Здесь вот написано. Ведаете, что сегодня знижка на сыр? На реально, даже на белорусском написано. Ну не читала вывеска, я тут читаю эти самые диалоги. А можно и оператор? У меня камера есть, даже две. Найдем актеров, гримеров, сценаристов, а я буду оператором. Да, домой поеду. Я уже себе отпуск взял с 8 по 13 число сентября. Поэтому, видишь, все к этой игре подготовился. Настолько в Беларуси соскучился то, что даже отпуск взял. А если после этой игры, так тем более. Ладно, погнали. Сказать, что не любишь неловкое молчание, просто в контакт.
You've got a necklace on. Was it a present or
Yeah.
you bought it?
It was a gift.
Does it have a special
Хорошо.
memory?
No, not really.
Okay, cool. Wrong choice. Now, this is actually what 95% of guys do.
Такой, как у него.
But in this case, it shows weakness and just not good. Tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Well, as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something
okay.
I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But I go to Barcelona a lot and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher. But yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Сказать, что это глупо, что Путин зло и русские пьющие водки идиоты. Осуждаю. Короче, пишем плохие отзывы. Как это так? Я такая, слышь, малыш, гоу. Шампанское. Крабовые палочки. То есть в Польше нет крабовых палочек. Нет, есть. Есть, но они не такие. Сделать комплимент тому, что она выбрала сложный язык для изучения, сказать, что в школе языков языки давались тяжело.
Russian?
Yeah.
You know, I meet loads of people that speak, French, English, obviously, Spanish, German. But Russian, it's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian. It's pretty cool. How come you chose that?
I don't really have a good reason. When I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a study abroad, and my choices were France and Russia, and I didn't want to go to France, so I went to Russia, and then I just never quit.
I actually like that you chose something tough and that you stuck with it. And, you know, like I said, most people take the easy options all the time. So it's interesting and cool that you did that.
Thank you.
nice one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real
boom,
talent,
что
something that she should be proud of,
был.
something she's worked hard on, that's the kind of thing you don't want to tease her too much on. So, you know, say well done, say you respect that, and say why, and then go deeper into it, because, you know, you need to find out why she would do that, why she was interested, what would make her spend the time on it, and it's going to lead to interesting conversation, make her feel good as well.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
That's good.
Как же после карантина выглядит? Да не так. Видела тебя, Денис, как ты выглядел в карантине, когда ты включал камеру на мафию, так что не гони. Да, у тебя была борода, но не такая. Ты не в очках. И волосы не такие длинные. Еще хуже. Но вот сегодня включишь камеру, покажешь. Тогда мы будем тебя осуждать. Ну, я прокол имел в виду, Константин. Ну, просто ты сказал один, но грех не было сказать два. Поэтому... Я не специально. Так получилось. Денис, а скинь в Дискорд фотографию свою, пожалуйста. Пока светло. Мне просто уже интересно, насколько ты затянул твой не до карантина, либо после карантина. Я был на защиту. Можно было бы написать в один текст. Ладно, а тебе нравится британский акцент, не правда ли? Сказать, как девушка сходит сама по тому британскому акценту. И везде. Угу.
So you like the English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English, because in some places like America, we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain, where all the English people go and kind of party.
Кстати, когда так много сообщений, лучше статистика.
The reputation's quite bad, but how do you find it being an American and traveling?
Ой.
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but I don't know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not...
That's good. We're lucky, we don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to talk about cultural differences, so it can lead to some nice conversation.
Не так часто встречал правдивых американцев, но британские, они очень по-разному говорят. То есть они там... Так сложно им открыть рот до конца, чтобы выговорить слово, либо там звуки. Поэтому иногда говорят вот так вот, а ты хочешь понять, что они говорят. Вот, не до конца, когда понимаешь, что они заказывают. Именно вот так вот выглядит, когда они делают заказ на баре, и... Есть, которые говорят ровненько, четко, выговаривая каждый звук, каждую букву. А это вот такие, которые ничего не понимаешь, вот так вот. Поэтому сложно. Американский английский мне нравится, кстати. Да, круто, очень. Ладно, сказать, что она тебе нравится, что хотел бы встретиться еще раз в свободное время.
Well, listen, I hope you don't find it forward of me, but I just think you're stunning. And I want to take you on a very romantic date. Dinner, candles, the whole works.
That's really sweet, but unfortunately I actually am kind of seeing someone.
Room, is it very serious? You're going to get married?
It's pretty serious.
Maybe room for a little, you know, trial date, and if it goes well, you could...
No, I don't think so.
Ditch him?
I'm pretty serious about him.
Okay, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. It's great to meet you, and I'll go and cry. No, I mean, I'll go for... No, it was okay. All right, see ya.
Bye.
It's too early to make that kind of move. That's why that didn't work.
Модераторы, почему не работаете? Модераторы, помогайте. Простите, пожалуйста. Денис, не обещай, не обижайся, пожалуйста, если что. Я знаю, не можете банить модераторов. Денис, остановись, прости меня, пожалуйста. Но вы не можете банить, либо удалять сообщения. Он даже такой, ну типа, я заканчиваю этой девушкой, как бы не грустно это звучало. Вот, и заканчиваем на сегодня, потому что я не знаю, как долго она будет проходиться. Писали, что вроде 2 часа, ой, 5 часов, 5-6 часов, но это только, наверное, правильные ответы и меньше разговоров. Поэтому я, наверное, только 1/3 прошел, и то, наверное, 1/3 нет. Такими темпами долго. Ну вот. Поэтому мы продолжим позже. Мне 5-7 часов не знаю правильных ответов. Кончаю уже.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time. I'm not a huge fan, but
Кальян в Польше называется
It's
шишка.
unhealthy,
Шиша.
but
it
I think
seems
Shisha.
unhealthy.
once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore... I don't
It's
know.
healthy?
Yeah, so we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time.
Пока. Ой, я на таком моменте еще паузу поставил. Отвратительно, да? Пока, гуглим. Пока. Что это? Есть Хоку, а Хока не знаю.
Because you might find a mutual connection.
Я не
You find
специально.
that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest a date from
У меня
there.
вся
and
кровь
take
с
the
ногой,
number.
наверное, потечет на низ просто
Do
вот
you
так
have
вот.
any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but anything else?
Yeah, I grew up in the
Обсуждаем, да,
country,
да.
so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing?
It happens. Yeah,
Wow.
we exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know.
Либо
Walking in
ноги
parks
свело.
or, yeah, hiking
Либо
if you've got
судорога.
somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day. Like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Cool.
Буквально 3 минуты назад, до момента, когда он спросил, что давай увидимся где-нибудь, она сказала, что она занята. А теперь, когда он сказал, давай покатаемся на велосипедах, давай. Да, ладно. По-дружески, да, по-дружески. А вдруг они у нее не выпрямляются? Она так ходит в таком положении. Денис, прости меня, пожалуйста. Я не знал, что лок удаляется весь. Нет, твой лок остается, кстати. Ты думала, да, забыла, что у меня кто-то есть. Нормально. Узнать ее полный людей, спросить, какой тип ей нравится. Психологический тест. Куб.
Are you interested in psychology?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this psychology test called the cube? Alright, it's really interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1 minute and it will tell you all about your personality.
Sure.
Okay, so close your eyes and I want you to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like, and in that landscape there's a cube somewhere. And
У нее
describe
короткая
to me what
память,
the
она
cube
забывает.
looks like.
Okay, it's silver.
Yeah,
It's floating.
okay,
It's small, like the size of a die.
okay, cool. And then somewhere in relation to the cube is the ladder. Can you describe the ladder?
Okay, it's green. It's not. It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
How big is it?
Перекатывайся обратно,
3
Денис.
times the size of a person.
Okay, pretty big. And then somewhere in this scene there's a horse.
Okay.
And can you tell me like what it's doing and what it looks like?
Она закрыла глаза, у
it's a
нее пропал
paint.
телефон.
Okay.
And it looks very healthy.
Is it close to the cube or not?
It's probably 30 feet from the cube.
Okay. And somewhere there are some flowers. Tell me about the flowers.
The flowers are by the horse. The horse is eating the flowers.
Ah, that's interesting. And the final thing, somewhere there's a storm. Where is it?
In the distance, near the mountains.
Very good. All right, open your eyes. So
Возможно.
this tells me about your character. So the cube represents your view of yourself, and if it's very big, it means you've got a huge ego. But it's quite small, so it means you're quite humble. But then it's silver, so you think you have
Вот так
that
можно было?
self-confidence that you've got something special and a little bit shiny, and that's good. And then the ladder represents your ambitions. So the fact that it's quite big and bigger than the cube and not like under it or whatever else means that you have quite big ambitions. So the horse represents your man. So it was quite good that he's healthy and looks good and that he's nearby, right? He's not far away, which would mean he's not on the horizon or anything. And then the flowers represent your children that you're going to have in the future. So it's good that the man is near them, that he's not like an absentee dad or something, right? But a bit strange that he's eating them. So I don't know what to think about that. The final point is positive as well. It means that you have a sunny disposition because your problems are represented by the storm and it's in the distance. Some people have the storm overhead. And it just means that they've always got problems or that at that moment they're in a
Интересно
dark period in their life. So, does it sound pretty accurate?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's very cool.
This is quite interesting. It's a psychological game. There's a book on it, and a lot of pickup artists have used it. It's quite an interesting psychological test. Again, like the reason it's not the best choice is it's better if you can do without it. But if you'd like some, little tricks and tools that you can carry around with you and use when necessary, this is okay and you can use it. So it doesn't destroy anything, but I'd say it's not the best option.
Взять ему на лицо. Предложить тесть на коктейль. Предложить как-нибудь прогуляться на природе, взять ее номер, сказать, что у нее есть пара минут, пригласить заняться любовью в туалете, взять ее номер, пообщаться. Пообещать, что будешь на связи.
So listen, we should meet one day, go for drinks. What do you think?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so there's my phone. Just put your number.
И забрала
I'll be in
телефон.
touch. Cool.
Типа,
Not the best way to go for a
Отвали.
date because it's very general and you've had a lot of conversation, a lot of
Отвали, я
opportunity to
согласна на
find
всё,
out
только
things
уйди.
that you could do together that would be more interesting. So to go to the old traditional date is not the best option, but not that bad, so it's still okay.
Прощаться, быть с минус, сказать, как привет, познакомиться, долго пожимать руку, довольно ходу, до свидания, прощаем, обещать. Ага.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
Это было ужасно сейчас.
Oops, you got right to the ends, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary. And if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you
Буду
again.
обычный парень. Обычный парень. Я обычный парень.
This is not great, not so engaging, and you're kind of looming over her. It's very important to sit down
Но тут
when you're
тоже,
talking
кстати,
to
тоже
someone
такая
that
тема, что
is sitting
все-таки
down.
нужно
Otherwise, you're
брать
just standing
неправильные
there looming
ответы,
over them,
чтобы
looking
их
weird.
изучать.
So,
Вот
well
так.
done for choosing that. It's the right option. We always want to stay away from the standard questions, the standard answers, and this one is just an example of the usual lame.
Но если будет так, как в «Не грози Южному Централу», вот, кстати, он здесь без бороды. Смотрите, с волосами, нормальными. Что вы скажете, дамы и господа? Здесь ужасно, он молодой. Ну, в принципе, лучше, мне кажется, чем вот так вот. Немножко пропустила. Мы заканчиваем уже немножко. Да. Людмила его. Ариана, смотрите. Анастасия, Анна, Катерина, Лилия, Виктория. Все русские девушки. Но надо пройти. И нет, ну ладно. Но, по крайней мере, лучше, чем с бородой.